Hello everybody. Hi. I just want to come to you. I am going to be running some gardening journals to see where my garden's going and what's going on with it. So I am doing hugelkultur, little permaculture, and mostly no dig. So this is the first one. I did a hugelkultur bed on here. You can Google it, but basically I took the soil, I ripped it all out and filled it up with old wood, rotting wood, and then backfilled it back in. So it did take some work. And these are some peas that I put in before the snow. So they've been out in the snow. And look how beautiful they already are. I had some fleece over them, but they are cold weather crop. And I don't know if you can see, but I have lettuce coming up, and I have some beets coming up over here. These have all been germinating underneath the fleece. So that's why I have the rocks to keep the fleece in. And so I got this hog panel. I asked for it for my birthday. And it's 18-foot trellis, 34 inches wide, to grow my peas on right here. And then probably those will come out in midsummer. I don't know when. And then we'll grow maybe zucchini on it. Might have to get me another hog panel, I don't know. This here is going to have cucumbers. I think I'm going to put cucumbers in here soon. So today, this is a no-dig bed. So explaining what no-dig means is I put in cardboard over the weeds. So all the weeds got cardboard over them. And then I backfilled with 5 inches, give or take, of compost. So these are beets that I've been growing in the house on the windowsill, or I have a little shelf out in the light. So they've been germinating. They came up as seedlings, and they're done in groups. And I'll go into more depth of that later on. I just want to get a record of my bed. I'm getting tired. I've been out here all day, but I want to go in here soon. Now these are rose China radishes. I think that's what the card says. Rose China radishes. So that's been fun. This is a mixture of compost. So it's wood chips, silage, cow manure. It's all been rotting for like 4 years, so it's good to go. And then this one over here it's not as high. I want to get a little bit more and put on. This is mushroom compost, because I'd like to just see the effect of mushroom compost. It's supposed to be really good. And then I did the third bed. I did this a couple days ago. That's going to be transplanted. It's just sitting on top. It's chives. But I put in Yukon Golds because they're kind of like an early potato. So you can pick they should be ready maybe end of June. Some said mid-June. I don't think I got them in early enough, but we'll see. So, and then I did some shallots. And I've done these right here today. I still have room in the bed to move. It's not pretty right now because I'm just getting stuff going. But this is, I'm trying to rescue these primroses I had bought in the winter. And so I've been trying to rehabilitate them, hoping they'll be a perennial. See right here, this is the cardboard. So the weeds are underneath. Now this is not in there deep enough. I have to put more in. But it's a start. And I heard this great quote this week. It said, don't let best cripple your good. Don't let trying to do the best, you try to do everything with the best you can. Don't let that cripple the good stuff that you have going on. So over here was 3.5 yards of compost. I'm covering it because we'll probably get rain. So it's a huge tarp. I can cover like my whole roof. And I want to keep a record of what's going on here. So again, these are going to be muscled out, split up, and composted, and then put some around my house. And then we took down a fence line here. This was a fence and a gate. Last year I did nothing, so I have a lot of catch up, but that's okay because we're on our way, right? So I threw this. This is the hugelkultur bed. I just threw it in at the last minute. about 4 weeks ago, way before snow. I just plopped everything in and prayed over it and said, I hope it doesn't freeze. And so you can see this here is called stone crop or sedum. It is green, and then it gets dark green, and then it gets rust and reds, and it's just beautiful. Sometimes I cut it when it's real tall and put it in the house. I don't know what plant that is, but it's a purple flower. And this looks like grass. It's not. It's Siberian iris. And that might be Sweet Williams. I have some more transplanting and making of beds here. I have a ton of work down here because last year I did not get to do anything in the front. It was what it was. It was a very, very hectic not bad, it was a good year, but very hectic last summer. So these are golden drops, and they just bloom for weeks. They get about 18 inches high, and they're perennial, so they just multiply like rabbits. So I'm going to dig out some of the perennials in here, dig out the bulbs, dig out the weeds, and redo this. And I want to keep a record of where I'm going. I have some roses to bring out. I want to see, as I'm working on it, what happens. And this one hasn't had any love in a long time. This is a beautiful Shasta daisy here. So it's one of the things I am working on. But I'm going to no dig beds because there's so much less work than, I don't want to be always weeding. And so I've been watching this guy from the UK that's done it for like 40 years. And I've been watching other people on YouTube. And I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. So, again, those are Siberian irises. They're beautiful purple. They're one of the better ones that I like. So we'll walk back here. We got a lot done today. I'm going to post a small video of my husband. He dropped 3 trees for me today. I'm so excited. So he cleared out that whole corner. Let's see if we can see that. He cleared out that whole corner. There was trees there, and he just got it. He just rock starred it. And in between other things, another mishap. You have to go and take care of something. And I've got some stuff in the greenhouse, and we're going to be making a post composting bin over here in this corner. So that's why the trees, they were dead. They needed to come down, or partial dead. And so there's a lot of debris left, but there was 3 trees down here today. So it's come so far already. Those are pallets that are going to be going in to make the compost bins. One thing you have to learn about pallets, if you don't, I just learned this recently, is pallets are marked. See, it says US on here, and it says HT. That's heat treated, so it's not chemical treated. So some of these are safe, and some of them are not safe. Or they could be actually just fine, but they're not marked, so we don't know. So we're learning. And so this one will be used for the composting bin. And then we're going to be making a potting table out here for me, because I love my flowers and I love being outside. I transplanted some more of those sedum before it snowed. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I put those in here when it was a nice day. And they transplanted great. Making a little progress. Look at my elephant. I think they're elephant hostas. They're coming up. They're going to be beautiful. They're kind of a greeny blue. And Olivia got me the bunny. I love it. And then I usually have this whole area full of flowers in here, but not yet. We will. So this is my mushroom hut, if you've heard of it. That's my fire bin. It's got to be moved here again. But my mushroom hut, the skin's not on it till next weekend. Then we'll put the wrap on it. So, yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're enjoying the great outdoors. And I look forward to sharing my videos with you on my gardens and what's going on. And I will see you next time on the other side, and have a blessed day. Thanks.